Welcome back to our channel, everyone. Today's episode is absolutely explosive, and trust me, you won't want to miss a second of it. The internet is going wild after cameras captured a shocking moment at the AAA 2025 red carpet. Actor Chae-min's unmistakable look of jealousy as Yoona and Jun-ho shared an unexpectedly close embrace right in front of hundreds of reporters. Fans are dissecting every second of the footage. Social media is flooded with slow motion clips, and theories are spreading faster than ever. Was it just a friendly hug, or something that struck a deeper chord? What did Chae-min whisper to his manager right after that scene? We've got all the hidden details, exclusive reactions, and fan breakdowns you won't find anywhere else. So, before we dive into the full story and analyze the moment that broke the internet, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell because today we're uncovering everything behind that one glance that shook all of K-pop and K-drama fandom. The lights of the AAA 2025 red carpet dazzled like a sea of stars. Cameras flashing from every angle, fans screaming the names of their favorite idols, but no one expected this moment to dominate headlines across Asia. What started as a graceful and heartwarming reunion between Yoona and Jun-ho quickly turned into one of the most talked about events in Korean entertainment history. And at the center of the storm stood Chae-min, whose expression, a fleeting, raw moment of emotion, was caught perfectly by the cameras. In that instant, the world saw something more than polite applause. They saw jealousy, surprise, and heartbreak all written across his face. As Yoona arrived at the event in a stunning silver gown that shimmered under the spotlights, her every step drew gasps from the crowd. Moments later, Jun-ho appeared in a perfectly tailored black tuxedo, his trademark smile lighting up the venue. When the two finally met on the carpet, the air itself seemed to pause. Fans screamed louder, phones went up, and then the hug happened. It wasn't just a polite greeting. It was warm, familiar, full of chemistry that fans of their 2022 drama, King the Land, will never forget. For a brief moment, it felt like the characters had come to life again. But just a few meters away stood Chae-min, Yoona's co-star in the upcoming fantasy drama, Bon Appetit, Your Majesty. Dressed in a classic navy suit, his sharp features and youthful charm drew plenty of attention. Yet, when the cameras turned toward him, viewers noticed something strange. His smile faltered. His eyes lingered, not with anger, but with a flicker of emotion too complex to hide. Within seconds, the internet was ablaze with screenshots, zoomed-in clips, and emotional captions like, "Did you see his face?" and "That's not acting anymore." Online communities exploded. Hashtags such as Chae-min reaction, Yoona Jun-ho hug, and jealous look trended globally within minutes. TikTok edits showing the moment in slow motion hit millions of views overnight. Fans dissected every second. The way Chae-min's jaw tightened, how his eyes followed Yoona, how he forced a smile right after that scene. Was it surprise? Was it pain? Or something far deeper, unspoken affection that had now been exposed to the entire world? His eyes said everything his mouth couldn't, one fan wrote on Twitter. Another commented, "That look was pure heartbreak. You can't fake that on a red carpet." Korean media outlets quickly joined the frenzy, publishing side-by-side photos of Yoona's radiant laughter and Chae-min's frozen expression. Commentators described it as the most human moment of the night. Sources close to the actors told reporters that Chae-min and Yoona had grown very close while filming Bon Appetit, Your Majesty earlier this year, spending long days on set together, sharing meals, laughing between takes. Their chemistry had become the talk of the crew, and some even described their bond as undeniably special. One insider revealed, "He respects her deeply. You can tell from the way he looks at her. It's admiration mixed with something softer." That something softer may have surfaced on the red carpet that night. Fans familiar with Chae-min's quiet, respectful personality were shocked to see even a hint of emotion slip through his usual composure. It was just a glance, barely lasting a second, but it carried the weight of 1,000 words. Meanwhile, Yoona and Jun-ho seemed completely unaware of the chaos their reunion was causing. After the hug, they exchanged a few lighthearted words before posing for photos together. When asked by reporters about the warm greeting, Yoona simply smiled and said, "It's been a while since we worked together, and it was nice to see him again." Her tone was calm, sincere, but to fans, it only fueled the tension. As the night went on, countless memes and fan theories filled social media. Some joked that the award show had turned into a real-life K-drama love triangle. Others speculated about the timing. Was this moment a coincidence, or fate playing its hand in front of millions? Then came the exclusive backstage footage. A fan who managed to capture a short video after the ceremony showed Chae-min walking past the press zone with a serious expression. His manager whispered something, and he gave a small nod, looking away from the crowd. That clip alone garnered over 20 million views in less than 12 hours. Comments flooded in. "He's trying to stay calm, but his eyes are full of emotion. Poor guy, this is straight out of a drama." Entertainment journalists began digging deeper. Articles surfaced describing how Chae-min had recently spoken about Yoona during interviews, calling her an actress who inspires him, and admitting that filming with her taught him more than any acting class ever could have. That line, once innocent, now sounded charged with hidden meaning. As the media storm intensified, fans took sides. Some defended him passionately, saying, "He's only human. Anyone would feel that way if they saw someone they cared about being close with someone else." Others argued it was all overblown. He was just tired. Stop reading too much into it. But the truth was, everyone had already made their mind, and everyone was talking about it. By the next morning, major entertainment outlets from Seoul to Tokyo and even Hollywood gossip blogs had picked up the story. The phrase Chae-min's jealous glare appeared in multiple headlines. A Japanese news anchor even described it as a moment more emotional than any scripted scene. The following day, Chae-min's agency finally released a short statement. "We ask everyone to refrain from unnecessary speculation. The artists share a professional and friendly relationship. Any expressions caught on camera were simply natural reactions during a live event." But the fans didn't buy it. The emotion in that one look had already carved itself into the public consciousness. For many, it wasn't about scandal. It was about something real, raw, and beautifully human. As the dust began to settle, something unexpected happened. Instead of criticism, Chae-min started gaining even more fans. People admired his vulnerability, calling him the actor who showed true emotion. On fan forums, comments like, "He's not just acting, he feels," flooded every thread. One viral post summed it up perfectly. In a world full of fake smiles, that one honest look from Chae-min reminded us what love and pain really looked like. Meanwhile, Yoona remained gracefully silent, focusing on her upcoming projects. Jun-ho, ever the gentleman, reportedly sent a friendly message to both co-stars, congratulating them on their nominations. Behind the scenes, however, whispers continued. Was there more to the story? Did Yoona know what Chae-min felt? And how would their next public appearance unfold? The anticipation only grows. Fans now eagerly await the upcoming Bon Appetit Your Majesty press tour, where Yoona and Chae-min will reunite on stage once again, this time under an even brighter spotlight, with the world watching every glance, every smile, every heartbeat.